Oh yes, hello YouTube. Lamad Flip here. So it's just crazy. So this morning, I'm just stoked because I didn't realize I did almost a 90-minute long live broadcast on Periscope. Just a 90-minute long video on Periscope. I'll be honest, I knew I was a talkative person and stuff, but I did not realize I could have actually gone for 90 minutes. And let's be honest, of course I'm not going to make a 90-minute video on YouTube because that's just crazy. You know, I'm not one of those big channels and stuff, so I'm not going to go 90 minutes on the video. Don't expect me to go 90 minutes on the video. Actually, I really wanted to upload that video, but the problem is, you know, I almost went a full 90 minutes. And the messed up part was because I am doing it from a phone or an Android phone, and somehow, I guess when it finally hit the 15 minute dying on your phone battery, and next thing I know, it cut my video. I was like, and then I saw it was like an hour and 25 minutes long. I actually talked it for almost 90 minutes. I am so stoked. That is pretty awesome. To know someone like me, like I said, man, I was on a topic, and you know, I'll be honest though, for almost 90 minutes, it wasn't really about that one topic for 90 minutes. But like they said though, it is really hard sometimes just to talk about one topic. Especially, like, don't get me wrong, if you had it scripted and everything, it was a live broadcast. But like I said, especially for YouTube videos, sometimes you gotta script it. But this live broadcast, I was just talking and I was amazed. I am so stoked I went almost 90 minutes. It's just crazy. Now, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do a 90-minute video on YouTube because, for one, I think my restrictions, and since I'm not such a big YouTube channel, I doubt it that YouTube will let me put a 90-minute video up there. Or actually, I would like to put my Periscope video up there. Maybe if I put my Periscope video on YouTube, maybe they'll let me do it. But besides that, I'm just excited. I'm stoked that I actually did 90 minutes. The excitement, the power, the passion of it all. And also, like I said, doing it for free. This is funny, going down like that. That's how my Periscope video ended. Crazy. Just didn't let me finish what I got to say. You know, like I said, the idea of freedom of speech, people. The point. If you have a viewpoint, voice your opinion. Make it, you know, make you hear it. Make people hear it. And that's why I said I gotta thank the people out there for letting me do what I want to do, and hopefully people out there that are entertained and enjoy me speaking. Whatever it is that whatever subject, content, whatever I'm putting out there on YouTube. Hopefully everybody enjoys it. As I try to figure out my way on the idea, like to say, on a rise, or if not stagnant, or go downhill sloping. It doesn't matter though. But anyways, I am just stoked, man. 90 minutes, man. I did not know I could do about it. Too bad I didn't structure it correctly. But besides that, in general, I'm just stoked. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm like, yes, you did it. You know, the goal wasn't a 90-minute video. Actually, like I said, man, when I do those videos, especially on Periscope, especially those live, you know, YouTube videos, I'm sorry, not just Periscope, but my live YouTube videos that actually go live. You know, like I said, I should really do watch the time limit on some of these videos. Because like I said, I really didn't realize I could talk that long. And like I said, man, I used to intern for a jock at a radio station. And the reality is, sometimes you shouldn't make it that long because sometimes you just overstress your voice. And yeah, there's a lot to say. And sometimes you end up repeating yourself. But that's why I was kind of shocked for that 90 minutes. I didn't really repeat myself. Kind of surprising. I'm just stoked. And like I said, man, hopefully I can somehow properly put my videos in contact. But besides that, YouTube, have a nice day. Aloha. We out.